It was just a few months ago that Florida workers on minimum wage got a small pay raise to $10 an hour. Amendment 2 guaranteed the state's minimum wage will increase annually until it hits the $15 mark in 2026. But there are concerns that some employees are still not getting what the law says is their fair share. Now state lawmakers are considering legislation that would hold employers to the law on wage theft. News 6's Troy Campbell explains, all new at 11.
The bill introduced in Tallahassee would require the state to create a specific agency tasked with investigating cases where workers were paid less than the legal minimum wage. We spoke with the Florida Policy Institute, who says cases of wage theft are expected to increase.
Wage theft has not been enforced statewide pretty much as long as Florida has had a state minimum wage.
Policy analyst at the Florida Policy Institute, Alexis Tsoukalis, says following the passing of Amendment 2 in November 2020, alongside Rutgers University, she researched how many cases of wage theft were occurring in Florida. Tsoukalis says the results showed about 15% of all hourly workers were being paid less per hour than required by state law, with certain groups of workers being affected more than others.
Especially immigrant and undocumented immigrant workers. They have to fear that if they do speak up, they will lose their jobs, they will get fired, they will get deported, they will get detained.
Their research shows Black and Latina women are at least twice as likely to be paid an illegally low wage. Florida State Representative and Jacksonville Democrat Angie Nixon introduced the House version of the bill.
I think that it doesn't exist for this issue because, unfortunately, leadership in Florida cares more about corporations than they do about workers.
Nixon says with agricultural and hospitality workers being most affected, a higher wage would help the state generate more tax revenue.
We're missing out on a lot of money, on a lot of tax revenue if we do not ensure the enforcement of the minimum wage. We can be missing out in upwards to $25.3 million each year over the next 6 years.
State Senator Victor Torres of Kissimmee introduced the state Senate version of this bill. Currently, the state attorney general is tasked with investigating cases of wage theft. In Orange County, Troy Campbell, Getting Results, News 6.